What's up, y'all? Kind of got screwed over today. Supposed to have today off because I only had like 8 hours on my clock, and where they were going to send me originally, I just wasn't going to have enough time between the unload and the drive, and I didn't want to sit for 34 hours or whatever at a truck stop, especially being a home daily guy. But I get a call this morning like 7:30. Hey, got a load for you if you want. It's down in Tupelo, dropping hook. Oh shit, well, whatever, cool, I'll make that money. It's only a 40 foot, taking it empty down here to Tupelo. Well, I get to the truck, find out it's a live load. Whatever, fine. It's, they're like, it's real quick place. Okay, fine. I get here, and by the time I get to the truck, it's already 9 a.m. So, I get down here, and it's some kind of pet supply place or something. They're nice and everything. I'm like, hey, I got a live load. They told me to show up whenever, just you'd be able to get me. Well, turns out that there was an appointment time for my load, and it was at 8 a.m. So even when I got the call, there was no way I was going to make it to the truck and get down here in time. And then when I get down here, there's no way that, I was just, they was like, yeah. And this wasn't my dispatch's fault. It was whoever they brokered it through. The broker sent an email saying, oh, driver should be there by 11. Okay. The company says like, well, can he reschedule till Monday, or maybe, over the weekend we can fit him in, if he can fit Sunday or something like that. Broker just didn't reply. So I get down here, still kind of like, so what do you want me to do? If it was an hour or two, all right, I'll sit for an hour or two. They're telling me 5, 6 o'clock. Here it is, like 11:30. I'm not going to sit here all day. I mean, I can't even back out of the place and just go to the truck stop down the street. Like, what the fuck? It's just brokers like that. In 2.5 years of trucking, this is the first time I've really dealt with this, because I've mostly been on dedicated accounts and stuff, and even then, most of the stuff that I do with my company is dedicated, but occasionally they get a brokered load here and there. And this is like, come on, man. Like, even my dispatcher was like, they're the ones that are communicating. We're just assigning it to a driver, so I don't like, if I were to tell my dispatcher I'm going to be late, well, they got to tell the broker's got to tell the customer. It's just bullshit, so here I am waiting to try and figure out, are they going to squeeze me in sooner, or am I going to have to figure out how to get out of here and go spend my 34 cents? Just like, the shit with trucking, like, how hard is it to just making it a requirement that a broker or like even a dispatch would have to have a CDL? I mean, hell, it'd be ideal that have at least 6 months experience. Because I mean, there's a lot of people that they want to get into trucking and say, oh, this isn't for me. I can't handle the alone time. I've got shit at home. I just don't like the lifestyle. Whatever. Like, that's cool. Like, but at least get a perspective of what we're going through. And, there's a lot of companies that say, well, we try and hire dispatchers that have experience. And there's some brokers that probably have some CDL experience. They're maybe older, retired kind of thing, or whatever, have health issues. Like, that's fine, but there's so few of them. The majority of them are just people, it's just another job. And their job is to assign A to B, and you get to A to B, and, when can you get to C? Like, it's frustrating, because I feel like if there were more people that really knew the crap that we have to put up, like, I may be sitting here 2 hours, and the thing is, I'm not even getting detention for this now. So like, had I been here at 8 a.m. and they said, hey, we're not going to get you till 11, it would have sucked, but I would have got detention for it. But now, because I showed up late, because I got the load late, I'm not getting detention for the time I'm waiting here, which, is enough initiative for me to say, like, I'm not paid to sit. Like, I'll sit 1 hour out of, my good grace, But after that, I just want to go home. Like, I had plans today. I was going to go to the gym. I was going to work out, just enjoy the day, have a day off, and have a 3-day weekend, but here I am. I want to make that extra money. I want to try and get ahead. I want to, do well. I mean, this week, I already had a pretty good week. I had 6 loads in 5 days. I was like, fuck it. If I can get an easy 7th load, I'll do it. Well, here I am kind of kicking myself in the butt. Like, why did I take it? Like, I should have just been like, nah. Like, let me sleep in, go to the gym, do the things I had planned for the day. But, I'm anticipating a pretty big car bill. I've got some stuff on the truck I got to fix. And I just want to try and get ahead of that, Damn, man. Like, this is some shit, but it's trucking for you, so we'll see.